We warn about the risks of Israeli attacks to the regional and global peace and security. 109 days into the conflict, it's a shame that the international community is still unable to stop the bloodshed in Gaza and the West Bank. Gaza used to be an open prison. Now it's a battleground where the Israeli Prime Minister runs military operations for killing civilians to extend his political life. The argument that the current war is about providing security for Israel is far from being convincing. Yet, the proponents of this argument never talk about the security of Palestinians nor the Palestinians' right to self-defense. The situation in Gaza and West Bank clearly demonstrates who needs security and the right to self-defense most. Israel commits serious war crimes. Those responsible must be held accountable to restore faith in international law and the rules-based order. We are seriously concerned with the reports that Israel's war crimes in Gaza may amount to genocide. We welcome the application before the International Court of Justice concerning the violations by Israel of its obligations under 1948 Genocide Convention. It's a timely attempt to protect the Palestinian people against further harm. Mr. President, we also underline the need to avoid the geographical escalation of the conflict. Turkey consistently warned about the risk of spillover. Now, today, that risk has become reality. Recent incidents in the Red Sea, Yemen, Lebanon, Iraq, Syria, Iran, and Pakistan are very, very alarming. This escalation has the potential to turn into a geostrategic vortex from which no one can easily escape. I urge Israel and its supporters to seek for a diplomatic solution while we can still achieve it. The ongoing war in Gaza and beyond cannot lead to a peace nor to submission. We have a historical responsibility to stop this war. The United Nations Security Council, time and again, has failed in maintaining international peace and security. An immediate and permanent ceasefire, release of all captives by both sides, and a continuous flow of humanitarian assistance to Gaza is a must in the road to peace. To that end, we need Israel to comply with all the requirements of peace and security. We need a unified Palestinian leadership to achieve the national quest for the dignity, independence, and sovereignty of this resilient nation. We all know by now the temporary measures will not work. The scenarios for the day after should not be about who will govern Gaza. The future of Gaza is up to the Palestinians and Palestinians only. The only day after question that needs our attention is how we will be able to safeguard a just and lasting peace based on two-state solution on 1967 borders. The focus should be on the creation of an independent and sovereign state of Palestine with East Jerusalem as its capital. To this end, I would like to echo our call for the establishment of a guarantorship mechanism that monitor and ensure peace between Israelis and Palestinians. Mr. President, most of the members of the international community agree on the urgency of ceasefire, humanitarian assistance, and the two-state solution. But there is no effective mechanism for getting Israel to implement it. Continuation of the current situation in Gaza will further undermine the very fundamentals of principles and moral values of the international system. Therefore, we should act now to stop the erosion of those values that we will need for the future of humanity. Thank you.